Greetings! Mentor79 here, and welcome back to another deck profile video for the Cardfight Vanguard trading card game. And now in today's video, the deck profile I'm going to be making one for is a V standard formats. Dimension Police, Black-clad top tier Deity Bradblack with Electric Absorption monster Volcurl. Alright, let's get started. And now for the Grade 0 lineup. For the Grade 0s in this deck we are playing the Grade 0 Lava Beast Zeal. The Grade 0 Lava Beast Zeal starting unit. Skill, auto, when rolled upon, draw a card, then if your opponent's Vanguard is Grade 1 or greater, put a quick shield ticket into your hand. And at that, we've covered the deck's Grade 0 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Grade 1 lineup. And now for the Grade 1 lineup. For the Grade 1s in this deck we are playing 4 Grade 1 Eye of Destruction Zeal. 4 Grade 1 Eternity Chaser. And 2 Grade 1 Cosmic Hero Grand Rope. The Grade 1 Eye of Destruction Zeal. Skill, auto, as a Vanguard or Rearguard. When placed, look at 7 cards from the top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 Grade 2 or greater card of Zeal in its card name. From among them, put into hand and shuffle deck. This ability can be used only by a card with the same card name once per turn. The Grade 1 Eternity Chaser. Skills, first skill, auto. When this unit is rolled upon, cost, discard a card from hand. If the cost and paid, choose up to 1 Grade 3 normal unit from your hand and reveal it. If you reveal a card, search your deck for up to 1 Grade 3 card of different card name from that revealed card. Reveal it, put in the hand and shuffle deck. Second skill, auto, from the back row rearguard circle. When your opponent's rearguard attacks, if that unit's power is 25,000 power or less, cost Soul Blast 1 and retire this unit. If the cost and paid, choose one of your units, and it does not get hit until end of battle. Includes power from boost and your opponent's card effects. The Grade 1 Cosmic Hero Grand Rope. Skills, first skill, continuous as a rearguard. During your turn, if you have a Grade 3 or greater unit, this unit gets plus 5,000 power. Second skill, auto, from Vanguard or Rearguard. When placed from hand, look at 5 cards from top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 Grade 3 from among them and put into hand and shuffle deck. If you put a card into hand, discard a card from hand. With that, we've covered the deck's Grade 1 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Grade 2 lineup. And now for the Grade 2 lineup. For the Grade 2s in this deck we are playing 4 Grade 2 Devour Planets Zeal. 4 Grade 2 Electric Absorption monster Volcurl. And 3 Grade 2 Endless Float. The Grade 2 Devour Planets Zeal. Skills, first skill, action as a Vanguard or Rearguard. Once per turn, cost, counterblast 1 and rest 2 Rearguards. If the cost and paid, choose one of your opponent's Vanguards, and it gets minus 5,000 power until end of turn. If Eye of Destruction is in your soul, draw a card. Second skill, auto, when rolled upon by a Grade 3, choose one of your opponent's Vanguards. It gets minus 5,000 power until end of turn. The Grade 2 Electric Absorption monster Volcurl. Skills, first skill, auto, as a Vanguard or Rearguard, once per turn. When this unit attacks while boosted, cost Soul Blast 1. If the cost and paid, choose one of your opponent's Vanguards. It gets minus 5,000 power until end of turn. If your opponent's Vanguard is Grade 3 or greater, minus 10,000 power instead of minus 5,000. Second skill, from auto from the hand, at the beginning of your ride phase, if your Vanguard is Grade 1 or less, cost, discard this card. If the cost and paid, look at the top 5 cards of your deck, choose up to 1 Grade 2 or less unit card from among them, reveal it, put into hand and shuffle deck. The Grade 2 Endless Float. Skills, first skill, auto, when this unit is rolled upon, choose one of your Vanguards. It gets plus 10,000 power at the end of turn, then cost, discard a card from hand. If the cost and paid, call this card to the rearguard circle. Second skill, auto, as a rearguard, when this unit attacks. If your Grade 3 unit was placed this turn, this unit gets plus 5,000 power at the end of battle. Then at the end of battle, cost, retire this unit. If the cost and paid, draw a card. With that, we've covered the deck's Grade 2 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Grade 3 lineup. And now for the grade 3 lineup. For the grade 3s in this deck we are playing 4. Grade 3, Black-clad top tier Deity, Bradblack. 4. Grade 3, Galactic Beast, Zeal. And 4. Grade 3, Super Dimensional Robo, Dizorus. The grade 3, Black-clad top tier Deity, Bradblack. Skills: first skill, action as a Vanguard, once per turn. Cost, counterblast 1. If the cost and paid 3 units from your front row, get plus 10,000 power until end of turn. Second skill, auto as a Vanguard. At the end of battle, it attacked. Look at 7 cards from top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 grade 3 from among them. Put into hand and shuffle deck. If your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, cost, discard 2 cards from hand. If the cost and paid, write a grade 3 not named Black-clad top tier Deity Bradblack from your hand as stand. And that unit gets plus 10,000 power and -1 drive until end of turn. The grade 3, Galactic Beast, Zeal. Skills: first skill, auto as a Vanguard or rearguard. When placed from hand, look at the top card of your deck. Call to rearguard circle. If this unit is in the Vanguard circle, choose one of your opponent's Vanguards, and it gets -5,000 power until end of turn for each marker in your opponent's circles. Second skill, action as a Vanguard, once per turn. Cost, counterblast 1 and put 1 or more rearguards into Soul. If the cost and paid, choose one of your opponent's Vanguards. Until end of turn, it gets -10,000 power. If your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, and Devour Planets Zeal is in your Soul, this unit gets drive +1 for every 2 cards put into your Soul for this cost. The grade 3, Super Dimensional Robo, Dizorus. Skills: first skill, continuous as a Vanguard. During your turn, this unit gets plus 5,000 power for each card in your damage zone. Second skill, auto as a rearguard. At the end of battle, attacked. If your Vanguard's power is 35,000 power or greater, cost, counterblast 1 and put this unit into your Soul. If the cost and paid, one of your Vanguards gets plus 10,000 power, +1 drive until end of turn. With that, we've covered the deck's grade 3 lineup. Next, let's get on to the trigger lineup. And now for the trigger lineup. For the triggers in this deck we are playing 4. Grade 0, Justice Cobalt, critical trigger. 2. Grade 0, Dimensional Robo, Grand Racer, critical trigger. 2. Grade 0, Cosmic Hero, Grand Bee, critical trigger. 2. Grade 0, Diamond Ace, draw trigger. 2. Grade 0, Furry Monster, Momomoja, draw trigger. And 4. Grade 3, Ultimate Salvation Combination, Adam Bullion, heal trigger. The grade 0, Cosmic Hero, Grand Bee, Sentinel, critical guard. Skill, continuous, Sentinel. You may own up to 4 cards of continuous Sentinel deck. The grade 0, Diamond Ace, draw trigger, Sentinel, perfect guard. Skills: first skill, continuous Sentinel. You may only have up to 4 cards of continuous Sentinel deck. Second skill, auto from the Guardian Circle. When placed, cost, discard a card from hand. If the cost and paid, one of your units cannot be hit until end of battle. The grade 3, Ultimate Salvation Combination, Adam Bullion, Heal Guardian, heal trigger. Skills: first skill, auto. When this unit is put in the Guardian Circle from hand, if you do not write a grade 3 or greater unit this fight, perform one of the following. First effect, choose one of your Vanguards. It gets plus 10,000 power until end of turn. Second effect, choose one of your opponent's units. It gets -2 critical until end of battle. Second skill, auto. When this unit is placed on regular circle from hand, if your damage zone has no cards, put the top card of your deck into the damage zone. With that, we've covered the deck's trigger lineup. For the triggers in this deck, we are playing 8 critical triggers, 4 draw triggers, and 4 heal triggers. And of that, that's just all the time we have for today. First I want to say is thank you to the viewers watching today's video, and to please stay tuned for more videos I plan to upload again in the near future. And I also hope you all show support by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my videos and channel. And of that I say goodbye and